I'll start. My name's Kieran, and this is my wife, Marion Palmer. We live in St. Augustine Beach, so it's a bit further up there. The oldest city in the US, founded in 1565.
Yep.
I started this journey probably about 3-4 years ago, looking into technologies and so on, and I was going to look at this 2 years ago in earnest, and then did a lot of research behind the scenes as such, and didn't think it was right at the time. Just the price points and the technology just wasn't there. But eventually now I came to a conclusion, it's just perfect. I've had it installed now for 2 weeks, so I'm very new at this. And it's the most beautiful thing I ever did, we ever did in lots of ways.
So happy.
I wish I pulled the trigger a couple of years ago now, It's just beyond awesomeness. So I've started telling other people about this big time. So when Bill invited me here, us to talk about it, I'm just bowled over by it all. Yeah.
Okay, so why did you choose SolarFit?
I did, again, a lot of research. There's thousands of companies out there, and now with the internet you can do a lot of get information. So I shortlisted down from hundreds down to about a dozen or so, and then decided to interview 5-6 of them, and Bill was one of the last ones. And they're much of a muchness in many ways. Everybody offers 25 years, everything else. But what Bill came up with, I'm looking for a partnership, because we're building a children's museum called Tag Children's Museum, St. Augustine, little plug there, because we break ground on the 7th. But Bill, again, he was willing to explain what technology is about to children and so on, which is the future as well. So lots of ways. Price points are pretty much similar, but in the end, you've got to choose a partner. You've got to choose somebody you can trust and is going to deliver. And today, still to this day, it's been an awesome experience for us. Very much so. SolarFit with Bill at the helm here. It was an easy process. One piece of paper to sign contract, that's important. And then you never know who's going to turn up and when they're going to turn up. They say that people will turn up, especially tradespeople in many ways, right? But John Jesus from SolarFit, they turn up on time on the Monday, 9 o'clock, and great people. And they spent 2 following weeks putting the solar panels on the roof. Hot, laborious, hard work, but great. Any questions that we had, they answered. But they worked their socks off. I can't say enough about John and Jesus. They're the actual installers themselves, but did a fantastic job. And the whole team, Brian and Chris and the others who came along, they did a great job. And it's amazing, within 2 months I was operational. So I've been live for 2 weeks now. And I already I see an app every 5 minutes, and it's like a new toy, See how much energy we're saving and generating, how much we're saving, and how much important it is to preserve the planet and so on, and the carbon footprints and etc. So it's a great thing.
I was just saying that lots of people, when we're out in the garden, look at the panels and they come and ask. So I tell everyone about SolarFit while I'm out there.
Right, so from an awesome perspectiveness, we've been going live 2 weeks now, pretty much, and I check it on the My Solar app. I can literally, it's like, as I said earlier, like a new toy. And to be able to see the amount of energy being consumed, how much is actually going back to my power company, FPL, it's just a great thing. More importantly, it's the number of trees that are not being chopped down, number of carbon emission that's been emitted, the gas that I could have consumed by all the savings and so on, and also the financial saving. It's a few dollars, but it mounts up over time. So there are lots of major benefits, and it works. That's the thing. It works, guys. And it powers up the whole house, air conditioning, everything. Heat, water heaters, the lot. So I have surplus power, which can go back to FPL. So lots of awesomeness is coming out. And dealing with the people too, Bill and the rest of the gang. I call the gang the team. He's got a great sense of great group of folks, and everybody's professional in every sense. So, and everything was done on time. That's the thing. It's very rare you see people say they'd make it happen, but it did happen. So it's wonderful. Oh, without a shadow of a doubt, solar fit's got to be one of the best decisions
Yeah,
I've made.
very,
And
very
I'll tell
happy.
lots of people already. Bill's got some leads coming his way, so I think he's seeing them next week. But there's, I'll put advertisements outside the front, and we've gone QR code and those sort of things. And I carry a laminated sheet in the back of my car. I just put it on there wherever I'm parked, so people can just scan with their phones. You know, it's great. It's a great thing. So. Yeah. Oh, by the way, payback period is simple to justify. I do not know why people haven't moved to solar sooner. It doesn't make sense. Anybody, anything above $150 spend if they have that, it's a no-brainer. That's my opinion.
Like what your bill was?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, it's still early days. I'm projecting about $150 to $200 a month savings. So my payback period is going to be 8 years, 8 months to be kind of precise. And a lot of things people forget to do when they do this equation is to take into account the cost of electric from your utility company going up. It doesn't come down. Over the last 10 years, it's actually doubled for us here in St. Augustine, and FPL in particular. So you've got to factor all of that in, and maybe, hopefully, the referrals will come in too, and all of that, and it's a great thing. So it's a no-brainer. Yeah.